Oh my god. This is heaven. Pure, undiluted heaven for my broke, mortal soul. It's gonna take a while before I finally realize that this is real. Because this is real, right? Are we sure I'm not dreaming? That I'm not sleeping on your couch after our last trash movie marathon? Because that would be so typically me. When we watched that thriller movie until 4 a.m., I dreamt that the CIA had kidnapped you, and I had to rescue you before they looked at your browser history. Yeah, that movie totally sucked. Anyway, seriously, look at this. That big, gorgeous sun disappearing behind the horizon, right above the surface of the ocean, and the whole luxury feast in the restaurant area that I couldn't afford even if I saved money for a whole year. This is not a dream. This is a post from Instagram. Exactly. The kind of thing that, I don't know, Kylie Jenner would post about with way too many hashtags. Hashtag living my best life. Hashtag just me in the ocean. Hashtag holiday vibes. Hashtag don't wake me up. Dude, the fanciest place we stayed last year was, what? A cheap Motel 6 that smelled like cigarettes when we went to that concert in the middle of nowhere. And we even got a flat tire during our road trip back home. Ugh. We were so wasted after that concert. And now, thanks to you, my dear best friend, we've upgraded from motel shitholes to a fancy suite in the top class guest area. Oh my gosh. Seriously. How much do you have to pay for 2 weeks on a cruise ship like this one? You know what? I don't want to know. No. Shut up. I don't want to know, or I'm gonna be sick. I can't even imagine what it's like to spend like 10K in just 2 weeks. It's insane. And instead, we got this whole dream for free because you actually won. How did you even come up with the idea of taking part in that contest? I would have thought that it was a scam. Yeah, you told me. A coworker of yours told you, and you said you wanted to give it a shot. But still, winning the first prize, which is a luxury Caribbean cruise, this is even more incredible than that time in high school, remember? We stayed up all night playing Mario Kart instead of studying, and somehow managed to walk into the test, guess our way through it, and still end up with a B. Pretty good, all things considered. The teacher sent us to the principal thinking that we had cheated. Dude. I'm sorry to break it to you, but usually, when it comes to chance, you're not exactly the lucky one. Bestie, you wasted almost $100 at the arcade claw machine trying to win that teddy bear for my 18th birthday. After 20 attempts, I think that the owner just pulled some strings and had that machine handing the teddy bear to you out of pity. He was afraid you would go broke just to win that prize for me. He thought I was your girlfriend. Obviously. Like everyone always does. But hey, fair is fair. You won. And for 2 weeks, we get to live like the children of Elon Musk. Guess I'm the lucky one to be your friend. Putting up with you drooling on my shoulder and snoring to my face during our sleepovers all these years actually paid off. Oh, come on, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't make that face. You know I love doing sleepovers with you. Oh, look at that island over there. Isn't that the archipelago we explored yesterday? Come on. The one with the huge, gorgeous coral reef and those colored fish that seemed fake. You almost crapped thinking you had spotted a shark. You totally freaked out, man. You were like pale as death and started stuttering that you were gonna jump back on the ship right away. Yeah, right. Keep telling yourself that. Anyway, whether this is the same island or not, this is so beautiful. Seriously, I mean it. It really feels like I'm living someone else's life. What I'm trying to say is that this is so different from me, you, us. You know, this is not the kind of stuff we usually do. And I'm not just talking about money. We went through a lot. We've been inseparable for how long? To be honest, I don't even remember a time when you weren't part of my life. A time when I used to do, stuff without you. We are burger and milkshake at the drive-in movie kind of best friends. We go camping, get lost in the woods, and laugh about it, even though we were so sure we were gonna starve to death. But this... my parents never took me on such a holiday. Yesterday, I went snorkeling, and I saw a real coral reef with my own eyes. And the water was so transparent, so clear, that I could see the sun shining through the surface and gleaming upon your face as you were swimming right next to me. And the day before, I was sipping coconut juice on a white beach, sunbathing like a goddess under the bluest sky I have ever seen. It was unbelievable. And I was there thinking, my God, am I the kind of girl that does these things? Sorry. I know I'm sounding really weird right now. Mumbling about all this stuff. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're right. I shouldn't be overthinking it. We still have 10 days left of this gorgeous cruise, and I'm not gonna waste them asking myself why we don't make $600K a year and don't live in a secret penthouse in LA. I'm gonna enjoy every second of it. But, more importantly, this would mean nothing, absolutely nothing, if we weren't here together. I mean it. There's no one else on this whole planet, nor in the rest of the solar system for that matter, I should spend such a vacation with. If I had to go on a space mission to start a human colony on Mars, I wouldn't get on that rocket without you by my side. So, I really mean it. Thank you for asking me to join you. You could have asked, somebody else. I mean... Dude. You're really gonna make me cry if you keep saying stuff like this. You are adorable. So I was the one and only person that came to your mind when you won the tickets? That makes two of us then. I was just, surprised since this is well, you know, the brochure said it was like an exclusive couples only cruise kind of thing. Oh, what? Oh, no. That's not what I meant. You absolutely did not make me uncomfortable. I mean, it's cool. 100% cool. Me, you, on a romantic vacation in a lovely fancy cabin on the ship. It's not weird, right? We're best friends.